An accessible playground, new walking paths, and a large multi-sport court are among the features at the newly renovated Valleyview Park in St. Catharines. The mayor, members of city council, and city staff cut the ribbon on Tuesday.
We've been going through a lot of rehabilitations of our parks across the city. We know the infrastructure is aging. A lot of the play structures weren't accessible. So, a couple of years ago, we started embarking on this path, and this is another one, this one in Merritton, that it's important for us to be getting into the parks and making sure that everybody's actually able to use them.
Are you learning things along the way? You do a project like this and then you find best practices moving forward?
Every single project, we find new best practices from other communities, from what others are doing, and from the feedback from our own community. And that's probably the key for this. Our staff are constantly learning. We put a lot of time and effort into making sure that these parks meet the needs of the kids around them and the future needs of kids as well. And so every project is a learning project, and we take what we've learned and we apply it to the next opportunity.
Mayor Cisco was quick to credit city staff along with Merritton city councilors, both past and present, for their work on the project, as well as members of the city's Recreation Master Plan Advisory Committee.
Our committee takes the assessment from staff, and we have assessments for every park playground that the city has, and they're either red, green, or yellow. And red is, we need to really take a serious look at that and possibly within the next year or two do something about that. Yellow, it's not bad, probably coming up on the radar within a few years. And green, it's either brand new or staff has kept it in good shape.
Valleyview Park is one of 3 parks to get an upgrade so far this year, as St. Catharines reaffirms their commitment to making it a city where everyone can play.
The multi-sport courts, we looked at trying to utilize a small space in as many facets as we could. That's why if you look at the parks that we're opening, we've just opened or opening in the next month or so, they will have at least 2 different sports available, whether it's basketball, whether it's ball hockey or tennis. The ball hockey, the nets, and just want to give a shout out to staff that work for the city. The net itself was drawn up and built by city staff in engineering.
If you take a look at the surface that we use, it's there so that kids who have accessibility challenges are able to make it, but also the parents and grandparents that want to come and play with their kids at the park are able to be a part of it as well. We've got the lower floor play amenities so that kids who may not be able to climb up play structures still have things they can do. It's really just a part of trying to make this a city where everybody can play, and it's great to be able to come out and do these. We've done a couple this year, and the plan is every year a couple more, making sure we're finding new accessible elements so that all the kids in our community have a place to play.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source on your TV.